You may be wondering why Dallas Cowboys running back DeMarco Murray is having such a great year this year versus past years. It's not luck. It's due to a fundamental change in the way the Dallas Cowboys offensive line blocks. And it's more akin to college. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is from last year. If I take this and enlarge it just a bit, like so, there. I want you to pay attention to how the line gets off the ball in this Dallas versus the Washington game from last year. Watch carefully. Stop it. You see how the Dallas line, while it starts from a 3-point stance, it stays, rather they stay low and put their shoulders into the defender. See? And then they make sure to reach block down around the lower extremities, not the knees. Not quite cut blocking, but close. But the bottom line is they're staying low. See how these guys are low, right? Nobody obviously pushing safe for him. That's because of the penetration of the defender here, right? But look at how many guys are low for the Cowboys offensive line as Murray gets the ball, right? You see that? Low. One guy even on the ground. Okay? Pay attention to that. So, okay, see that? Look at that. Still low to the ground. Murray cuts back and eventually picks up a big gain, but that's because of Murray's vision and talent there. That's where his playmaking ability takes over. But look at what the line is doing. They're staying low for the most part. Now, let's get rid of that and fast forward to the Redskins game here, right? And blow this up. Okay? Look at that. Now, when I run this time, this is from Monday Night Football. Look what happens. See, look at the Cowboys line this time. Even though they get off with the 3-point stance, what's the difference? Look carefully. They're higher. See that? They're higher. You don't see anyone, not one of the offensive line members of the Dallas Cowboys, trying to get their pads under the shoulders of the Redskins defenders. Note that. Watch what happens when Murray takes the ball. See that? They're playing them high and high and still high. It's a huge difference. It's an enormous difference over last year. And this is consistent through the Cowboys line play this year. I challenge you to go back and look at and make sure it's 2014. Any game this year, the Cowboys blocking style is much akin to a popular run blocking style that's used in the air raid. The difference, however, is that in the air raid offense, this version used by Kentucky, the offensive linemen start in a 2-point stance, but watch what they do. Snap of the ball. Okay, when the ball is snapped there, okay, look, they stay high, right? See that? Boom. Look at that. They're not trying to get their pads. Look carefully here. They are not trying to get their pads under the shoulders of the defenders. They're using their hands. They're pushing. That's push blocking. See that? Nobody on the ground on offense. So the Cowboys are using their big bodies and their arms to move defenders out of the way. And that's very much akin to a style that's popular now in college football. A style of run play that's primarily seen with air raid teams. Quite a difference for DeMarco Murray and the Cowboys this year.